Hello, friends. Today we're going to open up our heart center. We'll do gentle restorative back bends. So we'll stretch slightly and then we'll relax and restore. So we will begin lying down on the back. So you'll need a blanket. Either a blanket, another option is to have a towel, and you'll roll it this way, okay? And you'll place it on your mat and you'll lie down on it. So you will go right at the place between the shoulder blades at the mid back. So you'll bend the knees and have the feet on the ground. And then you will lie down on that blanket. And then you will roll your shoulders back. Okay, so your head will be slightly lifted, right? And you'll have space here under the head and the neck. Now make sure that you're rolling your shoulders all the way down towards the ground. You'll feel a little bit of back bend at the lower back here. So lift the hips up and adjust that so it's comfortable. Feel your feet on the ground. Now you'll have your arms with your elbows bent. We call it cactus arms. Right? And we'll lie down here. So it is not a Shavasana, right? It's not the most relaxed, comfortable, right? A place to lie down on it, on that blanket. But that will, this blanket, what it helps, it will allow you to gently open the chest, the heart center, a gentle back bend, and it has a very restorative effect on the body. So you will lie down on that blanket just like I am here. Right? You will feel that slightly back bend, that's okay. And you'll begin to breathe into your belly. And the breath will move up into the chest and to the side ribs. And with the breath out, you relax down on that blanket. You soften through your entire body. You breathe, and again you feel expansion in your belly, in your side ribs. And with the breath out, you soften and you relax into your posture. So we'll lie down here on this, in this position for a while. Just get comfortable. Begin to slow down the breath and slowing down the mind. And relaxing the facial muscles. With each exhale, again, you relax a little bit more, just where you are. Softening through the chest, relaxing the center of your chest. And you might begin to feel a deeper back bend now. See if you can soften into it. If it begins to be too much, you can scoop forward a little bit more and you'll have that blanket more towards the mid back. Now with your feet wide apart and knees touching, that will help to relax the lower back as well. And the breath in, you feel expansion through your body. And And with the breath out, you soften and you relax. Stay here for another couple of moments. Feeling your feet on the ground. And the back of your neck relaxed. And letting the shoulder blades relax down towards the ground. Now, if you would like to have the soles of the feet together and let the knees wide apart, this is another option to let the hips open. You'll begin to feel a deeper stretch into your body. You'll feel your back, your hips. See if you can relax into the stretch. With each exhale, you let go a little bit deeper. And with your next breath in, you'll slowly lift the knees back to center if you have them down. And then you will slowly begin to roll over to your side. And you'll take the blanket to the side. And then you'll lie down on your back again. And then you'll hug the knees to the chest and rock side to side to massage the lower back. And then you will straighten your left leg down on the ground. Keep your right knee to the chest. Inhale here. And with exhale, you hug that knee a little bit deeper. You take another moment here. And then exhale, relax. And then drop your right knee to the left, keeping your left hand under the top right knee. And go into your twist. And you'll turn the head to the right. And your right arm down to the side on the ground. Now, your left leg is straight down on the ground. Right? So you engage it. Inhale here. And then exhale, relax. Again, into your stretch. Another moment. And then you will come back to center and then you will switch. Left knee to the chest. And hug it all the way close to you. Inhale. And then exhale. You might begin to yawn just like I do. Right? So that it's a good sign that you begin to let the body relax. Take another moment here and then hug that knee to the chest. And then you'll drop the knee all the way to the right and you turn your head to the left. Now make sure that your left shoulder is on the ground and your palm facing down. Inhale here. And then exhale, relax into your stretch. Now keeping your right leg engaged on the ground. Inhale here, and then exhale. Good. Another moment here, and then exhale. And then come back to center. Okay, hug the knees to the chest. Now you're going to straighten your left leg down on the ground and stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling. Now see if you can straighten the knee completely. Inhale, and then exhale, stay. Now if you can easily grab that your big toe with your hand, right? You can do that. Now you might want to stretch that knee all the way. If that's too much, you can keep it bent. If you really want to stretch that knee completely, you can, and you're kind of far away from your feet, you can grab the back of your thigh like this. Okay, inhale, and then exhale, stay. Take another moment. Keep pressing the heel up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and then exhale. Now you're going to move that right leg out to the left. Now you'll keep it straight and you will engage it, and you kind of slightly grabbing whatever you can reach with your hand here. Right? Now your right arm down to the side, and then you turn your head to the right as well, and keep stretching your right leg all the way to the side. Now lift from the hip and let the leg touch the ground, and then help it with your left hand by pressing gently, and you turn your head to the right and your right shoulder on the ground. So the hip is lifted, but the shoulder is on the floor. Inhale, and then exhale. And then bring yourself back to center. And then you will have your right hand grabbing the right toes, the toe of the right foot. And then you'll open that right leg all the way to the right. Inhale, and then exhale, stay. Softening through the hips, your inner right thigh, the back of your head and back of your neck and your shoulders. Take a deep breath in here, and then exhale, soften and relax. Take another moment here. Good, and then bend the right knee and bring that leg back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So first you straighten the right and you stretch the left leg up and grab the back of your right thigh with your hands. If you can easily grab your the toe of the left foot, you can do that, right? Or just keeping your hands behind your thigh. Inhale here, and exhale, stay. Deep breath in and breathe out, stay. Good. And then you will grab your left foot with your right hand and drop it all the way to the right. Now you can release your hand, right, and stretch your left knee completely and lift this left hip up, and then drop that left foot on the ground, and then turn your head to the left, your left shoulder on the ground, left arm on the ground, and you turn your head all the way to the left, and helping with your right hand, touching your right thigh, and relax into your twisting stretch. Inhale, and then exhale, relax. Soften through your jaw and your facial muscles. The shoulder blades dropping down on the ground. And then bend into your left knee, come back to center. And then grab that foot with your left hand, and then you'll open that leg to the left. Right? Grabbing the big toe with your left hand. Now, see if you can stretch the knee here completely. Your right leg is firm on the ground and your right shoulder on the ground as well. Inhale here, and then exhale, relax into your stretch. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Take another moment and breathe out. And then bend the left knee and slowly come back to center. Both knees bent. Take a moment to feel your back on the ground. And then you'll roll over to your side and come up into hands and knees. So we're here into hands and knees. And then you'll lie down on your belly. Go ahead and lie down on your belly with your forearms right in front of you for Sphinx pose. Now you'll have this blanket under your rib cage here, right where the belly begins, right in the middle. So you'll have that blanket there, and you'll have your forearms in front of you. Inhale here, and then exhale, stay. So you're having your rib cage supported with the blanket. Now your legs straight back behind you. You open the chest and you feel a slight back bend here as well. So all this restorative stretches, they're really good for a deeper opening, a deeper stretch, but it's a soft process. Right? So you take a deep breath in, we stay longer in the posture, and you exhale, you relax into it. You might begin to feel your lower back. Feeling your feet on the ground, your front thighs. You're pressing the forearms and you open the chest. We'll take another moment here. Turn the head to the right, all the way to the right. And then you come back to center and then all the way to the left. Then come back to center. And then you will take this blanket away. Okay? And you lie down on your belly, with your forehead on your arms, and rest for a short moment. You can roll the pelvis side to side to massage the lower back. Now you'll have your left arm right in front of you, and then you'll bend your right knee and grab the right foot with your hand. And then you'll place your forehead on your forearm here. Inhale, and with exhale, you take that knee all the way close to your heel. So the right heel towards the sitting bone. Inhale. And with exhale again, you relax into your stretch by taking that right heel closer to your sitting bone. Take another moment here. Maybe hug it a little bit closer in, so you feel a nice stretch of your front right thigh. Okay, Okay, now release it. Next step is you're going to bend your right knee and lift that leg up. So see if you can have your knee in alignment with your hip. Okay, and you'll have your forehead on your arms resting. So this one really feels relaxing. You might not feel a lot of stretch here. You feel a nice opening of your hip. And you feel a nice relief of your belly, your lower belly of your stomach. Take a deep breath in and you relax your body completely on the ground with a sense of trusting that you're supported. You'll take another moment here, completely letting go. Each and every part of your body begin to soften. And then slowly lift that up. And then you'll slide that right leg back behind you. And then center yourself. Take a moment here. And then lift the chest up and bend your left knee and grab your left foot with your left hand. And then drop the head down on your forearm. And hug that left foot all the way close towards your sitting bone. You feel a nice stretch of your front left thigh. And you go to a place where you feel a good, nice stretch. Right? So you go as much as you'd feel like you want to go deeper, or maybe not. So it's your choice how deep you want to go into your stretch. Feeling a nice stretch of the front thigh. With each exhale, relax into that stretch. And then you release that leg down. You'll bend your left knee and lift that knee up so it's in alignment with your left hip, and you'll get comfortable here. Now, if you need to move so your left knee is on the mat, you can do that. Now, your left ankle, so make sure that it's from this place, you move it so it's in alignment with your left knee. Left knee with the left hip and left ankle with the left knee alignment. And you rest here. So either forehead on your arms or your chin on your arms. Another option, even lying down with your cheek to the side, it's another option too. See if you can relax completely here by letting your body soften. Maybe you need to turn the cheek to the other side. You can do that as well. Let the body rest. Let the body do its own thing without being in its way. With each exhale, you soften and you relax a little bit deeper into your stretch. You take a deeper breath in and a longer breath out. Maybe a slight contraction of the back of the throat. Again, you take a deeper breath in
And a long breath out. And then slowly you're going to slide that left leg back behind you. And then you'll roll over into your back. So it's all about resting and stretching today, right? So slight stretch and a deep rest. So here for your head, if you have this blanket now or your towel, whatever you have, go ahead. Have it under your head. Now, if your chin is kind of pointing up and you're finding yourself this way, so you can double that blanket and support your head nicely. And here's another supported restorative posture, that is supported bridge pose. You have this block under your lower back, right at the bony side. Right? So you take it and you let your body completely rest on it. Having your pelvis supported by the block, and you let the pelvis completely heavy on the ground. On the block, soften through your hips, relax your belly, chest, facial muscles. So nothing else has to be done here. It's all about relaxing onto that block, whatever that means to you. Relaxing on a physical level, your body, your mental, your mind, and your emotional body, letting go of whatever comes up. You rest in it. Staying with your breath, still following your breathing. Long inhale and a longer exhale. But it is a relaxed breath now. Relaxing all 10 fingers, feeling the feet on the ground. With each exhale, you relax a little bit more. Stay here for another couple of moments. I'm going to be quiet now.
Alrighty, slowly lift the hips up and take that block to the side. And then stretch the legs forward. And then stretch the arms up. Stretch. One side and then the other. And then hug knees to the chest, rock side to side. And then roll over to the side and slowly come up. Good. Thank you. Namaste. See you next time.